Hello, I am Miguel Manella and I will be your guide for Stericycle.com. Stericycle is a unique program that has been around for 25 years. It is designed to assist an organization's need for training, ordering, and be in compliance with OSHA standards. This walkthrough video was created to help the user to better understand some of its components and to avoid any confusion one might have. The website address can be accessed by typing in www.stericycle.com into the web browser's address bar. Note, depending on the web browser that is used, one may either see the login link on the upper right side or 3 bars in the left upper corner near the Stericycle logo. Clicking on the 3 bars will bring down a menu which will then display a link to log in. Clicking on the link will then display a login screen where one will need to then enroll as a new user. Once enrolled and logged in, the screen will show a summary of either finished or pending activities. Let's go ahead and take a look at the right side of the screen and then the left aspect of the display. On the right hand of the screen, the percentage shown shows a guideline as to how far training has been completed. On the left hand side are the details of the waste services and the date it will be picked up. For example, in this slide, the waste services will be picked up on March 23rd, 2017. Let's go back to the home page. On the top, there are a set of links. Among these links are for admins, my services, online, bill pay, required training, compliance resources, and shop for products. For the sake of this video, we will only focus on required training, compliant resources, and later shop for products. After choosing the required training link, it will then open up to the screen. Here, it lists the training that is available to the user to either register or access within this course. For this walkthrough, I would choose Biohazardous Waste Training. Here we have the Biohazard Waste Training course. Once attendees have completed this training, they will be able to identify and segregate waste, manage waste and storage, and document and label waste for transportation. Clicking on the Go Back screen will return the user to the Online Training Center screen. Once in the Training section screen, the user can access other courses which can be displayed on the left side. This slide shows that the user courses that they have registered for or need to retake. Returning back to the home page, we will now click on the Compliance Resources. The Compliant Resource page is implemented to make sure that the Stericycle and the user company work together to ensure that all environment laws are being followed. Under the Compliant Resources link is a drop-down menu where Safety Data Sheets SDS can be accessed. This type of documentation is needed if a workplace handles potentially harmful substance under the Hazard Communication Regulation. Clicking on the SDS section will then open up an e-binder. An e-binder is used to store and manage a company's chemical inventory. Search tools and filter, as shown here, are used to quickly locate MSDS or material safety data sheets. It is important to document all chemicals and label them accordingly. Let's zoom out a bit. Near the bottom is an example of one of the MSDS that my company has already completed. It is for the furniture cleaner aerosol known as Lemon Shine Up. Once you click on its name under product area, it will then open a new screen where an example of a material safety data sheet which gives information on chemical substances that a person would be working with. For the last time, let's return back to the main home page. it's time to click on the link titled Shop for Products. Doing so would open a screen that is titled as Online Store. Note that you can also access this page at https://store.stericycle.com. In the Stericycle online store, there are a variety of links found on the top area of this page. Let's go ahead and click on the Biohazard for Medical Accessories link at the very top, and then we will choose medical and biohazard labels. In order to purchase labels that will be compliant with the safety standards of one's workplace, this page shows the user different types of labels that may use to best suit their needs. It lists the price and SKU number for each item. The SKU number, or stock keeping unit, is how the item is identified by Stericycle. This is the screen one will see if they went back to the online store main page. Often the page will show an item that are featured or on sale. At work, it is crucial for an employee to be safe and to know the policies and procedures that are necessary when handling and disposing of hazardous objects. Identifying hazards at a workplace and being compliant with health audits helps an individual to understand and to prepare themselves. The use of Stericycle, one may get online training to better him or herself in the work environment. I hope this walkthrough of Stericycle has been informative. If you have any questions about the needs of the company, please contact Stericycle by either calling 1-866-783-7422, and the times are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or by emailing them at mystericycle@stericycle.com. Thank you for your time. Bye.